Good morning. Well, it's morning here in Tokyo, Japan, and it's my last day in Tokyo. Then I'm off to Miyazaki, Japan. And the province Miyazaki is in, I'll check right now. I'm still learning about Japan. Prefecture. It's not province, it's prefecture. I also live in Ecuador, so also in Ecuador they say province. It's a prefecture. Okay, so the Miyazaki prefecture. It's we'll see. It's in Kyushu, that's for sure. And I'm still looking up the prefecture. Yeah. Okay, so Miyazaki is the capital and largest city so Miyazaki is its own prefecture. Very interesting. So I'm literally going this afternoon by airplane. This 1 hour 40-minute flight from Haneda Airport to Miyazaki, Japan. Now this video is really about, geared towards people who are 50 plus who want to live in Japan. And also say work in Japan, because retirement in Japan is almost impossible until you work in Japan first. But luckily I'm healthy enough at age 61. So this series will be called Japan 50 plus, 50. But anyone can watch it and learn from it. But it's geared for anyone who's 50 plus, especially if they're not a citizen of or permanent resident of Japan. And especially towards people, if they're married, are not married to anyone who is a citizen of Japan. My husband is an American citizen, and I am a citizen of the U.S. by birth and a citizen of Ecuador by naturalization. And I do have some advantage. My son, Kobe, who is 23 years old, lives in Kochi, Japan, on Shikoku Island. He is studying Japanese and going to school, and he wants to live, work, get married, have children in Japan. That's his forever home. So when he becomes a permanent resident or even a Japanese citizen, that will give me and my husband, Randy, an advantage. He's 74 and retired. So that's a good thing. Then, so I look forward to when Kobe's a permanent resident or citizen. He'll be a permanent resident first, because citizenship, he'll have to give up his U.S. and Ecuadorian citizenship. He won't miss the Ecuadorian one, but he'll have more trouble getting up the U.S. one. We'll see what he does down the road. He has youth on his side, because he'll be only 24 next year. And I do have friends in Japan, another advantage. So they'll help too, Japanese and non-Japanese friends. And another advantage I have is I personally know John Daub of Only in Japan Go. John, John, Daub, Daub. So he's helpful as well. And so I'll just get you through my journey like a reality show. And as long as I'm alive, I'll keep trying to move to Japan. And another advantage I have, I guess you can call it a privilege at this point, is I can afford to visit Japan every year for 1, 2, or 3 months. But not enough privilege to do it twice a year, even though legally I could. Up to 183 days a year. But we'll stick to 90-ish, 60-ish days per year. So once again, I am 61 years old, 6'1". And so that'll be great. And of course, another challenge is my husband, I, and my son are 0% Japanese. So the strategy I'm using is I'm going to try for the JET program again. I wasn't before, but my daughter, Jasper, who's 34. Yes, I love numbers. It's encouraged me to try again because she's right. If I don't try, I definitely won't get in. If I do try, I just might, even at my age. So I applied last year, didn't get in. They never tell you why. And the good news is any previous application they don't keep, so you can always start fresh every year. As far as I know, they haven't, as of the making of this video, as the video is being made, there is no application sent out yet. I did apply to get one. And also trying Japanese language schools as well. And I shouldn't say probably, I will also try gaijin pot jobs as well also. Of course, there's the U.S. government, but my husband Randy is so picky about where to live, and U.S. government jobs usually just have Tokyo and Okinawa and other places that he doesn't desire. He's more into Miyazaki. He could hang in Kochi too. He's more picky than me about places to live. He doesn't like really big cities like Tokyo. Me, I see good in every place in Japan. But he also likes Nagasaki, but he wants to explore it more and see if he will continue to like it. And he also likes Hiroshima. So since I'm legally married to my wonderful husband, I have to consider, his, desires and feelings too, and I'm okay with that. So, I'll keep hopefully at least every 2 weeks giving an update, even if nothing's changed. Good, bad, or indifferent, about how my journey and my husband's journey to living in Japan is, coming along. So I will be seeing my son in November, and you can check on my YouTube channel. I have all kinds of videos. I have no, one theme. Maybe I'll finally get one. It's my, videos are all over the place. It's whatever I'm into at the time. I'll try to continue the Japanese Sign Language. And of course, continuing Japanese. I know enough to ask for directions. So I'm getting better. And, refreshing the 2 years of Japanese I learned at Oregon State University. Oh, another advantage, I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in Spanish. It doesn't matter as long as it's a Bachelor of Arts or a Bachelor of Science from accredited university. And so those who are not from the U.S., I'm representing the U.S. And if you have any ideas about how Ecuadorian citizens can join the JET program, because Ecuadorians need a visa, please let me know that too. So and I do recommend, if you're on a budget, the APA hotels, APA, and they're very good, and they have a website, but you can also make reservations on many websites like Expedia, Booking, Hotels, they're all .com at the end. But the rooms are small, but they're comfortable. But if you're claustrophobic, then it's best that you, hopefully you're rich, because if you want a big room in Japan, you gotta have a lot of money or a lot of discounts and get the, rooms like at the Hilton, the Marriott, Holiday Inn, places like that, which are also very nice. But for budget travelers, APA works very well. And I went to Minamisoma, because I have a friend there, and I stayed at the Tabist Hotel. It's a business hotel. It looks like a motel because it's one story, and I highly recommend that. You can find that on Booking.com and on Hotels.com. They speak only Japanese there, but they're very attentive and very kind. Also very helpful, and we can call a taxi for you. Oh, and the Japan Go app does not work in Minamisoma, which is in northern Japan in the Fukushima prefecture. But I am enjoying my trip. I'm traveling solo, having a grand old time. I came here September 15th. I leave around November 6th or 7th from Haneda Airport, where I arrived in Japan, in the afternoon. Oh, I'll be back. Goodbye.